Hi, Helen, I need some advice.
Sure, Sarah. What do you need?
I want to set up a budget.
That's a great idea. Why?
I want to manage my money better.
A budget can help with that.
How do I start creating one?
First, list your monthly income.
Okay, I have that figured out.
Next, track all your expenses.
Should I include all small costs?
Yes, every expense counts. It's important.
How do I keep track of them?
Use a spreadsheet or budgeting app.
What categories should I include?
Include rent, groceries, and utilities.
Should I add savings as well?
Absolutely, savings are essential. Don't skip them.
How much should I save each month?
Aim for 20% of your income.
What if I spend more than I earn?
Reevaluate your expenses and adjust.
Is it okay to splurge sometimes?
Yes, but be mindful of your budget.
How can I avoid going over budget?
Regularly review your spending and adjust.
What if I have unexpected expenses?
Build an emergency fund for that.
How do I keep my budget flexible?
Adjust categories as needed, stay realistic.
How often should I review my budget?
Monthly reviews are a good habit.
What if I have trouble sticking to it?
Revisit your goals and stay motivated.
Can I use budgeting tools for help?
Yes, many apps make it easy.
Any final tips for budgeting success?
Stay disciplined and adjust as needed.
Thanks, Helen. This is really helpful.
You're welcome, Sarah. Happy budgeting.
I'll start working on it today.
That's the spirit. Good luck.
I'll let you know how it goes.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Helen, I have another question.
Sure, what do you need help with?
How important is an emergency fund?
It's very important for unexpected costs.
How much should I save for it?
Aim for 3 to 6 months' expenses.
That sounds like a lot.
Start small and build it over time.
How do I begin saving for it?
Set aside a fixed amount each month.
What if my budget is tight?
Save whatever you can, even a little.
How can I stay motivated to save?
Set clear goals and track progress.
Should I keep this fund separate?
Yes, keep it in a separate account.
What kind of account should it be?
A high-yield savings account is best.
How often should I review this fund?
Review it every few months.
What if I use some of it?
Replenish it as soon as possible.
Can I use it for planned expenses?
No, only for true emergencies.
What qualifies as an emergency?
Unplanned medical bills or urgent repairs.
Should I adjust my budget for this?
Yes, include your savings as a priority.
How long does it take to build?
It varies, be patient and consistent.
What if I have debt too?
Focus on debt and emergency savings together.
Can I still save if I'm in debt?
Yes, save a small amount while managing debt.
How do I balance saving and paying debt?
Divide your budget between both priorities.
Thanks, Helen. This is really helpful.
You're welcome. Keep working towards your goals.
I'll start setting up my emergency fund.
That's a great step. Good luck.
I'll update you on my progress.
I'm looking forward to it.
Helen, I have one more question.
Sure, what do you need advice on?
I'm thinking about using credit cards.
Credit cards can be useful or risky.
What are the pros of credit cards?
They offer convenience and build credit.
What are the cons of using them?
They can lead to high debt quickly.
How can I avoid falling into debt?
Pay your balance in full each month.
What if I can't pay it all?
Pay as much as you can.
How can I improve my credit score?
Make payments on time and keep balances low.
Should I use multiple credit cards?
Only if you can manage them well.
What's a good way to use them?
Use them for planned purchases only.
How do I avoid high interest rates?
Pay off the full balance monthly.
What if I have a lot of debt?
Focus on paying off high-interest cards first.
Is it okay to have one credit card?
Yes, one card is fine if managed properly.
How often should I check my credit score?
Check it at least once a year.
What if my credit score is low?
Work on paying off debt and making timely payments.
How can I improve my credit score faster?
Reduce your credit utilization and pay on time.
Can credit cards help with emergencies?
Yes, but use them carefully.
Should I have an emergency credit card?
Only if you can manage it responsibly.
How do I choose a good credit card?
Look for low fees and good rewards.
Any final tips for managing credit cards?
Use them wisely and keep track of spending.
Thanks, Helen. This advice is very helpful.
You're welcome, Sarah. Glad to help.
I'll start applying these tips.
That's great. You'll do well.
Helen, I need help with managing debt.
Managing debt is crucial for financial health.
What's the best way to start?
List all your debts and their rates.
Should I focus on one debt first?
Yes, prioritize high-interest debt first.
How do I pay off high-interest debt?
Pay extra on the debt with highest interest.
What if I have multiple high-interest debts?
Tackle the highest one first, then move on.
Can I make only minimum payments?
Minimum payments prolong debt and add interest.
Should I consolidate my debt?
Consolidation can simplify payments, but check fees.
How do I avoid accumulating more debt?
Create and stick to a strict budget.
What if I need to use credit?
Use it sparingly and only for essentials.
How can I build an emergency fund while paying debt?
Save a small amount each month.
How do I stay motivated to pay off debt?
Set clear goals and track your progress.
What if I'm struggling to make payments?
Contact creditors and discuss your options.
Are there strategies to reduce interest rates?
Negotiate with creditors or look for lower rates.
How often should I review my debt plan?
Review your plan monthly or as needed.
Can I still save while paying off debt?
Yes, but save a small amount first.
What about debt from medical bills?
Prioritize it and negotiate payment plans if needed.
Any tips for avoiding future debt?
Avoid impulse buying and stick to your budget.
How do I know if I'm on track?
Track your payments and review your progress.
Thanks, Helen. This advice is very useful.
You're welcome, Sarah. Keep working on it.
I'll apply these tips to my plan.
Great. You're making good choices.
Helen, I want to build wealth through saving.
That's a smart idea. Let's start.
What is compound interest?
It's earning interest on your interest.
How does compound interest help me?
It grows your savings faster over time.
How often is interest compounded?
It can be daily, monthly, or yearly.
What are the benefits of regular saving?
Regular saving builds wealth and financial stability.
How much should I save regularly?
Save a fixed amount each month.
What types of savings accounts are there?
High-yield savings accounts and CDs are common.
What's a high-yield savings account?
It offers higher interest rates than regular accounts.
How about CDs?
CDs are certificates with fixed interest rates.
Which account is better for me?
It depends on your savings goals and needs.
How do I choose between them?
Consider interest rates and how long you can save.
Can I access my money in a CD?
Not easily, there's a penalty for early withdrawal.
How often should I review my savings accounts?
Review them annually or when rates change.
How can I maximize my savings?
Choose high-yield accounts and save consistently.
What's a good strategy for long-term saving?
Invest regularly and use compound interest wisely.
How does starting early affect my savings?
The earlier you start, the more you earn.
Can I automate my savings?
Yes, set up automatic transfers to savings accounts.
What if I need to access my savings?
Use a high-yield account for more flexibility.
How do I avoid dipping into my savings?
Create a separate account and use only for emergencies.
Are there any risks with saving accounts?
Risks are low, but rates can change.
How do I ensure my savings grow?
Consistently save and choose the best interest rates.
Thanks, Helen. This helps with my savings plan.
You're welcome, Sarah. Happy saving and investing.
I'll start looking into high-yield accounts and CDs.
That's a great step toward building wealth.
Helen, I'd like to discuss retirement planning.
Planning for retirement is very important.
When should I start planning for retirement?
The sooner, the better for growing savings.
What are good retirement accounts to consider?
Consider a 401k or an IRA.
What's a 401k?
It's an employer-sponsored retirement savings plan.
And an IRA?
An IRA is an individual retirement account.
Which one is better for me?
It depends on your employment and goals.
How much should I save for retirement?
Aim to save 15% of your income.
How do I estimate how much I need?
Calculate your expected expenses and lifestyle needs.
How can I start saving for retirement now?
Open a retirement account and contribute regularly.
Should I increase my savings as I earn more?
Yes, increase your savings with any raise.
How do I choose investments for my retirement account?
Diversify your investments for better growth.
What if I don't have a 401k at work?
An IRA is a great alternative.
How often should I review my retirement plan?
Review it annually or when life changes.
Can I withdraw money from my retirement account early?
Early withdrawals may incur penalties and taxes.
What's the best age to start withdrawing?
Typically, you start at age 59.
How do I ensure I have enough savings?
Regularly check your savings and adjust if needed.
What if I'm behind on my retirement savings?
Catch up by increasing your savings amount.
How important is it to get professional advice?
It's helpful for personalized retirement planning.
Can I still save for retirement if I have debt?
Yes, but balance debt repayment and savings.
Any final tips for planning my retirement?
Start early, stay consistent, and adjust as needed.
Thanks for all the advice, Helen.
You're welcome, Sarah. Good luck with planning.
I'll begin setting up my retirement account.
That's a great step. You'll do well.
Helen, I need help understanding insurance.
Insurance protects you from unexpected costs.
What types of insurance should I consider?
Health, life, and auto insurance are essential.
What is health insurance?
It helps cover medical expenses and treatments.
Why is health insurance important?
It helps you afford healthcare services.
What about life insurance?
Life insurance supports your family if you pass.
Why should I get life insurance?
It ensures financial security for your loved ones.
What is auto insurance?
It covers costs if you have an accident.
Why do I need auto insurance?
It's required by law and protects you financially.
How do I choose the right policy?
Compare coverage options and prices from different companies.
What should I consider when choosing health insurance?
Look at coverage, costs, and provider networks.
How do I determine how much life insurance I need?
Consider your family's financial needs and debts.
What factors affect auto insurance rates?
Your driving record and car type influence rates.
How can I save on insurance costs?
Shop around and compare different policies.
Should I get insurance through work or on my own?
Work policies may be cheaper, but compare both.
How often should I review my insurance?
Review it annually or when life changes.
What if I have multiple insurance policies?
Bundling policies can save you money.
Can I adjust my coverage as needed?
Yes, you can change coverage based on needs.
How do I file an insurance claim?
Contact your insurer and provide necessary documentation.
What if my claim is denied?
Review the reason and appeal if necessary.
Any tips for choosing the right insurance?
Research, compare options, and read policy details.
Thanks for explaining all this, Helen.
You're welcome, Sarah. Insurance is important for security.
I'll start looking into my insurance options.
That's a great idea. You'll make informed choices.